I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time we are looking at a bottle of Oude Geuze from one of the best lambic producers in the world, Dry Fonteinen in Brussels, Belgium, 6% ABV. So, I've had this bottle of beer a number of times. I've got a 750 over there, waiting to be drunk one day, maybe in 30 years time. Lambic is one of the beers, especially Geuze, one of the beers that you can age and it will improve exponentially. Got the traditional Geuze kind of beaker, got a Cantillon one, didn't get a Brussels one, didn't get a Dry Fonteinen one. We did plan to go to the brewery but we didn't, but obviously we went to Cantillon when we were in Brussels. It's a funny old situation, as far as just talking about glassware. Traditionally, I think this is the type of glass that Geuze is served in, but it's Cantillon who kind of has been one of, along with Dry Fonteinen, as the kind of premier Geuze producers in the world, have kind of elevated it to something very special and absolutely justified in that kind of those regards. So the beer in the glass is a lovely kind of clear bronze, kind of orangey gold colour, and a very bubbly, frothy, sudsy white top. Good amount of carbonation as I would hope for. So not the best glass to get aroma from, but this is a traditional type of glassware, so that's why I'm using it. Anyway, let's give it a sniff and see what's going on. Oh, beautiful. Lemon, actually lemongrass as well, flat leaf parsley, white grape without a doubt. There's a nice kind of freshly baked bread malt character. A lovely tart, cutting citrus, which is definitely on the kind of lemon lime end of things. There is a nice lactic character in there. It's not too over the top, but it's certainly present. A beautiful smelling lambic beer. So, let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Keeps coming, really delicate but complex as well. Initially, big cutting grapefruit, lemon juice. Yeah, literally, you've just chopped that lime or lemon in half and you've licked it, so you're getting the kind of the juices from the freshly cut skin. And you're also getting the initially pursed kind of segments of the fruit. There's a certain champagne quality. There's a dry apple note in there as well. It is very dry, cutting, puckering, sharp. A really nice. There's quite a pronounced sherbet kind of character going on there. Not bringing much sweetness, but that kind of effervescence really kind of comes along. Oh, what a beer! It turns your head inside out every time you take a swig. Good amount of carbonation. But yeah, primarily the flavour is that kind of like really tart citrus. And then there's a slightly earthy herbal note. It is beautiful. I'm going to say something quite bold now. And I was talking to Terry Kay about this last night on Google Plus. For me, I think this is probably the best Geuze beer around. This and maybe it might be tipped to the top by Geuze Tilquin. That's got a lovely sweetness to it. This is kind of like in that kind of range. Cantillon is uber kind of like tart and attacking and cutting. The one thing Terry said was like, if I'm going to have that kind of beer, I want it to be that big punishing kind of like boatload of a bitter, sour kind of like character. He wants all of that. For me personally, I like something to be kind of like measured and balanced, and I think this is just kind of like topping it out. It's on that kind of like, it's on that crest of that hill. It could go too far, but it's not. It's just perfect. It is a beautiful beer, absolutely outstanding. So, one of the best in the world. Simplicity done to absolute perfection, and it is a bottle of Oude Geuze from Brouwery Fonteinen in Beersel, 6% ABV. Armand is one of the kings of Geuze for good reason, and he's absolutely worthy of his position up in those kind of like those Geuze Hall of Fame. Him and Jean Van Roy and the Cantillon family. It's one of the best in the world. If you love this kind of beer, search it out. Well worth your while. Especially, I bought this online. If you're in Europe, make the effort. Spend a little bit more on the transportation of your lambics, because you will get very high quality. You'll get fantastic value for the actual beer itself. So it all balances it out from Etre Gourmet online. This is where I bought this. I paid. This was on the reduced as well. This was super cheap. I mean, it might have cost me a lot of money to get it over here, but it all balances out, and this is the pinnacle of lambic beer. It's a beautiful thing. Anyway, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. See you next time. Cheers.